Hello, I'm Solomon with Bob Johnson's Computer Stuff, and today I'm going to show you how to remove the fan in a Panasonic Toughbook CF31. First, I need you to turn over your Toughbook. We're going to start by removing the back of the CF31. Next, we're going to remove the battery and hard drive. After you remove the battery and hard drive, we're going to remove the protective cover for the fan. The screws are marked with red circles that need to be removed. Next, we're going to remove the protective cover next to the expansion and ports. The screws will be marked with red circles that need to be removed. Now you have to disconnect all the ribbon cables connected to the system board. Let's start with this one. We're also going to remove this port here by removing the screws. The screws will be marked with red circles. Now, let's disconnect the CMOS battery and disconnect the ribbon cables here. Then remove the screws holding this part in place. This will allow you to remove the plastic cover. And disconnect the ribbon cables here. Next, remove the screws from the battery cage, here. Then lift the container out of place. Remember to disconnect all the cables connecting to the system board. At this point, you can remove this part here completely. Next, we're going to remove the USB part here. First, disconnect the ribbon cable connecting to the system board. Then, remove the screws holding the board in place. Next, remove the wire holder. Then lift the board out of place. Next, disconnect the antenna wires connecting to the Gobi card. Then remove the screws from the board underneath the Gobi. We've marked them with red circles. Next, remove all the screws holding the system board cover in place. They will be marked with red circles. Next, we can remove the wire connecting to the modem port, connecting to the board here. Once all the screws have been removed, then lift the system board cover out of place. After you've completed these steps, remove the screws connecting to the system board and the chassis here. If the ribbon cable for the SD card reader is connected to the system board, then remove that as well. At this point, we will be turning over the CF31 to disconnect the LCD and keyboard. Open the LCD. We will remove the screws for the keyboard bezel now. Next, lift the keyboard bezel out of place. Afterwards, lift the keyboard up to reveal the cover for the wires. We're first going to remove the LCD cable cover. Remove the screws marked with the red circles. Then disconnect the LCD cable here. Next, remove the screws for the keyboard cable cover, then remove the keyboard by pushing the clips forward. Be careful not to break the clips. Then turn your Toughbook back over and your system board should be free to remove except for the ribbon cables connecting the board to the I/O board. Once you've removed the system board, you will have one more screw to remove here. Stay tuned for part 2 as we teach you how to clean the fan in your Panasonic Toughbook CF31. That concludes our video for today. If you enjoyed our video, please hit the thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Any feedback is appreciated. Until next time, thanks for tuning in at Bob Johnson's Computer Stuff.
Thanks for watching today. For more repair videos, click the link below. And remember, if you have a screwdriver, you can fix a computer.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.